a darkly place, or your place or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move, because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you.
Hey, how's it going? This is Mr. Goku, and I'm going to teach you how to build an igloo, more or less. Now, I've already built one, so I can't really demonstrate the things, but it's really not all that complicated. As you can see through my yard, I've gotten most of the snow I could, and what I didn't get melted. This is how you pretty much build an igloo. You take snow. My method is I take a bucket, and if I have snow, I'll scoop it. And I'll scoop with the bucket and dump it and pretty much just make a big fat pile. That's just what you do. And the other method, which works a lot faster, is pretty much when your snow starts like melting and everything, you pretty much just take like snow and just make a really big snowball. Do that a few times and you'll have a ton of snow, but the only bad thing about that is you'll get a lot of leaves in it and stuff like that, which will make your igloo look leafy, which isn't bad, but it's efficient. And as for this igloo that I made, I did both of those methods. And okay, and after you use those methods, you pretty much just make a big pile of snow however you want it to be. And after you get a pile you want, you pretty much just take a shovel, hand, whatever you want to use, and you dig out of it. And pretty much you just take your imagination from there. And it's not the biggest one I've ever made, but it's big enough for one person. And when there's some more winter weather coming, so maybe I can make it a little bigger, but it is gorgeous. Back here, I'm not done talking to you. New snowfall, about 4 inches or so. And the best thing about it is it's all nice, wet, and crunchy. Perfect for making an enhancement on my igloo. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I just got some snow and whatnot, so I spent most of my day reworking on my igloo. And remember, you can make an igloo with I've made some with 2 inches of snow, just so you know. You can make it with any inches of snow pretty much. And so I used the new snow and put it on the igloo you saw, and kind of like made like a mold type cast type thing. And after I made that cast over the old igloo, I dug up pretty much the old igloo from the inside and chucked it out. That is the old igloo right there. Now here's the final product. Probably tomorrow there's supposed to be like warmer temperatures and should start melting, so I might make it a lot bigger then, but so far this is my final product. As you might be able to tell, it's a lot bigger. It might be hard to tell on camera though, because it's tough to get a real grasp of the actual size. White, that's because I used the bucket method I mentioned. And the bucket method makes it a lot more white and pretty looking, while just so you know, I dug everything by hand. And what I didn't dug by hand, I used a spatula for my grill, which you can tell right there because that's where I stroked with my spatula. Pure and white, and actually sort of soft, but it's packed really nicely. And that's the old stuff right there. So new, old. Just sleeping here tonight, I'm really thinking about that. And just, there's enough room in here for me and another person, and maybe like a small animal or something. Run, birds, run! Get close to it. Yep. Okay, let's get in. No socks on. Just go in! This is fresh snow, so don't ruin my igloo. I thought so. There is enough room in here for more than one person. Hi. Let me show you something awesome. What? Get out the mouth. Come on, get out. Get out or I'll hurt you. You little weak Indie. I got myself a rooster cabin. Rooster cabin. Rooster cabin.
Here is my final production.
Unfortunately, my analog doesn't want to come out and give you a grasp, but now there's enough for 3.5 people, if not 4. I just haven't dug out that little tunnel yet. I am finally done with my igloo. There have been many hardships, many lives have been sacrificed to get to this moment in time, but I have done it. And now you will see my final production. Let me give you an idea of how big it is, real quick. Never mind about that, but it's definitely bigger now. And actually, when I look at it like this, it kind of makes me think of caves, which is actually pretty funny. Because one of my friends, he lives in a cave along with his brother, inside joke. And now I'll let you look inside this cave. Oh yeah! This is a manly cave for only manly peoples. I was going to dig out that little tunnel, but I'm not going to finish it, it's not worth it. But this is the final igloo. You can go make yourself one now.
Bring M&M's.
He hit me in the face!
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
That you want some more in my...
Comment, like, subscribe, and watch Mr. 123 and 123's awesome videos and many more before I get to the world with some awesome videos. Yeah.